Today we're with Stuart Coleman from the Open Data Institute in the UK. Stuart, just like to know a little bit more about the Open Data Institute.
The Open Data Institute has been set up by Sir Tim Berners-Lee and Professor Nigel Shadbolt in 2012. We have initially been launched with £10 million of government funding spread across 5 years, and our mission is to catalyse an open data culture to unlock environmental, economic and social value from opening up data.
Tell us a little bit about what open data means to the Open Data Institute.
To give you an example of the sorts of data: transport data, the government is publishing a lot of transport data. Health data is being made available that can help provide insights to the way decisions are made about patient care. Legal information, so one of the most successful open data initiatives is legislation.gov.uk. It's now the 7th or 8th most used website, providing free available access to open data for every single member of the public.
Are there different types of data, sort of different levels of data?
Sure, so there is a 5-star branding approach to looking at data that's not really there to assess the quality of the data, but it's really there to apply to how do you release that data. So transport data need to be released differently to health data. That will depend massively on the amount of data, the type of data and the use. One example of a simple bit of data might be a statistical piece of data, so the gross domestic product of the UK. The Office of National Statistics has published this information for a long time. In contrast, transport data is lots and lots of scheduling information, potentially real time. The data science movement is particularly important because the volume of data is getting larger and larger. We have a postgraduate certificate in open data to really take practitioners forward to a point where they can have these skills to best publish, best use and best deliver open data. And finally, business and economic growth, so stimulating the utility of that data to drive value, be it economic, social or environmental. So one of the companies in our incubation program has used huge amounts of publicly freely available open data to help identify hundreds of millions of pounds of savings for the National Health Service around the prescription of brand name and generic drugs. But the initiatives we're focused on are incubating businesses, educating and training and enabling people, and communicating stories driven by open data.